just great timing, Jono. We are tWoTQuest episode 391.
No, he does not. No.
Okay.
All right, everyone, shut the up. Let's ready to record.
We like to start every show by yelling, "We are tWoTcast." Can you do that with me? On the count of 1, 2, 3, go.
We are tWoTcast. Now we can start.
The Wheel of Time Reread Podcast. Explicit in R. Freaking rated. Jono's the wild card. Always talking shit. Joe's the straight man. He's the total dick. Tom is still obsessed with X-Men.
Previously on X-Men.
We are
Hello.
Hi.
We are tWoTcast. You're viewing tWoTcast, the Wheel of Time Reread podcast, now covering tWoTQuest, the Wheel of Time RPG. With me, as always, is Jono.
Jono.
And I'm Joe, and Tom is mostly here.
Study your math. This guy's still mowing his lawn.
You're going to be muted a lot.
It's
8:40. What type of fucking asshole mows his lawn at 8:40?
I don't know. Kids are sleeping. There's school tomorrow. Go inside.
Yeah, you can't see. It's not, the light's failing already. He's an insane person.
It's ridiculous. It's breaking the pact.
What's his number?
It's breaking the unwritten rule.
Well, there's no power tools after 8 p.m. period. And there's none on the weekday until after 9 a.m. and none on the weekend until after 10 a.m. Come on. We all know.
What about dildos? Does that count as a power tool?
I don't. It depends on how loud it is.
Yeah. Are you outside?
Are you walking back and forth in your front yard with a dildo up your head? Gasoline powered?
We got a show, all right? Don't ask these questions. We got a show. Yeah.
This is the first night, almost since the first 3 episodes. I think we've been that brother Dan and Ryan have a hard out for their show. So let's get everybody in here right away.
Hard out.
We're screaming in our regular clothes, pretending to be on adventures. Sharper the dungeon master, he will help us out first. Roll some dice, d20, save us on no other vicinity. The one RPG with multiple guests is who we get ordered to call for quest.
Woo! Episode 4.
I just really enjoy how optimistic my character looks every time.
Yeah, he's very sure of himself, Tom.
Sure.
Confident.
Good pun.
Yeah.
That was an okay pun.
Someone's giving me an echo. I don't know. We had audio.
It's me. I gotta fix that. I don't know what happened. Hold on.
Yeah, door. All right, it's okay. We'll figure it out. Hey, boys.
Hi
It's
there.
been so long since I seen you.
Yeah. We had 2 days.
Yeah.
That I still itch from our hugs.
My apologies on that.
Yeah. I didn't quite get enough.
Oh, that's a different issue, and I had nothing to apologize for at all then.
No, I was talking about like those scabies I think I got on my belly now.
Anything
That was definitely from Tom.
Are they spreading out like a spider web?
Yeah.
Does it look like a prison tattoo?
Yeah, it totally does.
Awesome.
Tom, whoever's mowing the lawn is a complete psychopath. What's going on there?
They stopped, and now there's another plane going by.
Does your neighborhood have a plane ordinance?
What Tom
All right,
doesn't
so-
know is I've hired several people to disturb his audio throughout the evening.
Yeah. Tom's got a lot of excuses for his audio, but what's his excuse for no lighting?
Oh,
Like
that's
a ring light? You can't afford a ring light?
What's that?
What's going on here? What's that? You look like you're holding a lighter up out of the screen.
Yeah, candle lit.
Yeah. Are we in Hogwarts?
yeah.
I wish. Oh, we should do an adventure in Hogwarts, but as Wheel of Time character.
That'd be great. X-rated.
We would spend
I'll get
3
right on that.
hours trying to get from one staircase to the other as they just moved back and forth.
Just like the real game, which is so hard.
We'd never make it.
Jono would try and have sex with this sorting hat.
Who's that talking? Oh my god! It's a Trolloc.
Yeah.
He's here. Wait,
You're
so that
here.
covers Jono up more. Wait, all right.
Ooh.
Wait,
It looks like
Jono, do
I'm
you want
trying
the-
to get my waist away from him.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
Aw.
With the tree ball eating pee-pee.
Oh no.
Was the other one? Was that from Bleach?
I think they're all just the same
Oh.
thing. I think. I never watched Bleach. Can't answer that question.
Okay.
Great
Hi.
Nirvana album.
Trolloc.
That's what I
Hello.
went to immediately.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So,
Jordan Con.
how's
It happened.
Jordan Con, guys?
It was crazy. Good.
It was very good. We had a great time.
Yeah. I always have a good time.
I did something I've never done before, actually. I got very drunk Friday and Saturday.
Wait, you did that every year.
Uh-huh.
Not that he remembers.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I signed an NDA. I can't really talk about that the whole weekend.
We're not allowed.
It was
Not allowed
great.
to discuss certain things.
The best part is we
But
just
I was
got
quote unquote happy. I was quote unquote had a great time.
Mhm.
we just got the
And-
email sitting here. That's the Guy Roberts interview is what we just received as we were sitting here, and I was like, oh, that's
I
fun.
saw a clip of that on Guy Roberts' Twitter today.
Oh, yeah?
Where he was
Of
pretending
us?
to walk off because John said something probably horrible.
Yeah, he did like a little montage, and I saw you guys as I was scrolling through.
Oh, I see. I'd seen he did one for day one. I never saw if he did one for day two because we were on Saturday. We were on the second day.
Yes, we were a Saturday 10 a.m. and Puppets, you guys were way later, Saturday 10:20.
10:20.
Yeah, and nothing says our wheelhouse like 10 a.m. day two.
Yeah,
of
after
Jordan.
two days straight.
Yeah,
Was he scheduled just wire to wire the entire weekend?
no.
But he kind of wanted to be. So I mean, he had like
Yeah.
a lot of he had a lot of
seemed like
fans.
he
He was
enjoyed it
having
way
fun.
more than he should have. Like he seemed like he actually like legitimately enjoyed it, and I don't want that out of my guest of honor. I want
You want him to look awkward and weird and think everybody there is weird and like wish that he was somewhere else.
yes.
You want him to kind of sit off to the side and be like, "Who are all these people?"
Why is this
And-
happening? Everybody,
I don't know if I want to talk to.
why are those guys drunk at 10 in the morning?
I mean, Lipitor, you want to talk about where we were Saturday morning, or just no? I don't get it. It's up to you.
Oh no, I prefaced that. Let's.
They were both in jail.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and we did get to interview Guy Roberts, and I was so sleepy that I think at one point, like, I started a sentence, and that was it. And
He also asked Guy
So tell
Roberts.
us
He's like, so you know a little, something about Shakespeare? And he goes, yeah, a little bit.
No, that's not. Well, that's how it came out because I was like,
It's a
I was
great
trying to-
response. Yeah, a little
like,
bit.
oh my god, I tried to put together a paragraph, like like introduction, like subject, and then I go boom. Yeah, I sucked it so hard, but like I think I did great. Also, because I think I got some questions that were really great answers. We will post our interview when I Dan, I literally forgot we did that.
After we edit the shit out of it.
Dan kept saying, "Hey, let's get this up, and I
I didn't.
Yep, I like boom. Yeah, see,
that.
we're right. I'm agreeing with that, Ryan.
Well, he's not allowed to walk by.
It's
and-
weird. It's weird for me to
School
say, but
anymore.
it's hard for me to say. But Ryan's right.
Yeah. Hey, brother Zachariah's here. Aaron D. Simone's here.
Maybe
Beav
that's
is
part of the
here.
problem, Dan.
Man Wiles is here. All right. Yeah. Let's. You guys have a heart out. So let's dive into this game here.
Also,
And
And it's not due to stamina.
What's the hard on? What's that mean, Joe?
Oh, I thought you were going to make. I thought for sure Jono
It would
would
be
make
hard
a
to
hard
start.
They're hard up.
It's all the wrong adverb, but all right.
Thomas?
Previously on tWoTQuest.
Oh, that was the.
That's probably your
was
best.
Do
really
it twice?
good. That was
Yeah.
really good.
Spot on.
That's a good one.
Spot on.
Yeah.
I always forget the loop is on, Joe.
See, Jono, you just asked what's so hard on
Yeah.
that voice.
I was thinking about leaving
Yeah,
it
I
on
don't-
while Trolloc Talk did his thing, but now I'm like, well, should I? No, it needs to.
Nah, better to have your reactions. Here we go. This ragtag group of Wheel of Time adventurers found themselves in an unfamiliar land, having traveled somewhere, apparently, through a strange stone pillar, and due to the use of the one power. They immediately encountered some soldiers who were friendly and brought them to their war camp. Outside the camp in the distance were a number of bodies strung up and looking sort of bloody. Once in the camp, they were brought to a meeting with the leader of the army, a man named Tam Althor. A seemingly broken and damaged person, Althor told our adventurers a number of things. First, he told the story of having rescued a newborn baby in the Io War, who later channeled as an infant, killing his wife, so he killed the child. Second, he said that since that day, he has fought anyone who takes up arms in the names of the Dragon Reborn, as well as this new invading force, the Shan Chan. Third, he said that he apparently then fell in with an Aes Sedai named Marion, who studies these portal stones in order to research monsters and beasts from other worlds. Fourth, he also claimed that the Shan Chan had gotten their strange beasts, which this party has encountered, from other portal stone worlds. And fifth, he did and said a bunch of other really creepy things, like how he liked to have his enemies flayed, like the ones outside the war camp, and especially enjoyed doing this to Shan Chan soldiers. In the end, Althor lost consciousness, telling our adventurers that they must remain in his camp until the Aes Sedai returned, so she could question them about their world and how they traveled through the portal stone. The adventurers collected his copy of a book called Mirrors of the Wheel and his Heron-marked blade and hoped to leave. But Althor's lieutenant Daniel Lewin told them that they have to stay. They're in the middle of a camp of about 13,000 soldiers. How will our heroes escape this tricky situation? Find out now on tWoTQuest.
I guess my first question is
very adequate.
Am I capable of tying up 13,000 people with air?
No.
How long is this invisible rope?
All right. Well, plan B, I guess.
Yeah, plan B. We'll put them all in that big tent, and I'll pull on a rope, and the whole tent will go down, and they'll all be trapped.
I
Like
love that plan.
Like elementary school, except
Smart,
nobody
yeah.
will be on the outside lifting it.
Yeah.
That works.
And
I
it'll just
say
be
I
one
say
rope.
I just get on my hands and knees behind him, and you push them all over me.
Yeah, that classic episode 1.
all 13,000.
Episode 1.
It'd take.
Classic
We-
Lipitor move.
We're gonna
Tabletop.
need, we'll need
But yeah,
some-
but I added 13,000.
we will need a
Yeah,
pit.
but the problem is, and it always has been with that move, Lipitor, you're the size of a table when you do it, and so like
I know I'm not smart. I'm not smart.
the center of
but not
balance is
smart.
quite-
I know you
quite
need to talk me off every ledge, but I might
Oh, okay.
really,
Every ledge.
you know.
I forget. Does Daniel Lewin
Here's what we do.
have this sword in the book?
Mighty
No, you
Duck
guys-
style
you
flying
guys do.
V. We carved through 13,000 troops.
So
Ooh,
just
okay.
to recap certain details. So Tam has fallen asleep. He is now sleeping in the tent that you guys are in with him. You guys threatened to murder him right in front of Daniel. And Daniel,
Yeah.
that's when he referred to the fact that there are 13,000 soldiers out there, and that if you do anything so foolish, that you would probably be in a world of hurt from there. Please just hang on. Yes, that's one of the best comments I've seen. 2 of the best comments I've seen on tWoTQuest.
Oh my god!
So unrelated question.
Jeez, it's getting worse.
Oh my god.
It'll be
Calm down.
Guys,
Post in the comments.
it'll be like that Smurf day where everyone just gets to
Smurf.
fuck Smurfette. Yeah. But Jono's Smurfette.
Yeah.
I like that you said it would be like that Smurf day, and then you struggled for a verb. It's just Smurf.
Hey, all right.
Smurfette.
Hey, I just want to ask the DM, like, if if there's a chance you could actually enjoy that, do you get more on your saving rolls? Like there's less to lose. You're just like, well, I might just actually like that. So
yeah, there's no pain with all this game.
Oh yeah, I mean, it hadn't even occurred to me that there'd be saving throws, but yeah, I guess you probably would change the measure of what's a successful roll.
So I mean, like, so if we were falling prey to a gangbang, would you have like how would that work? Is it just one roll and then everyone misses you like all dicks miss, or is it like you have to do like 13,000 saving rolls?
Do I have 13,000 rolls? Is that what's going on?
I need to know before we move. A lot of decisions rely on that. I think.
I think these would wind up being contested rolls where it would be your roll versus the DM's.
Like 13,000 times.
I'm curious how far Jono would get into 13,000.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll just have to do things categorically.
All right, guys,
first
keep
hour,
that in mind.
Second hour.
All right, well, let's pause for a second.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Good questions, right?
I have some thoughts. How close am I to Tam Althor here?
Tam's like asleep in the middle of the tent, like on the cot.
The sleeping?
No, I get that. Yeah, I know. I'm
Passed
well
out.
asleep.
Unconscious.
No, fair. Yeah.
Close
But we're all in the tent though.
You're just free to roam the tent.
Guys, everyone, this is really
How close
intense.
do you want to be?
Wait, real quick.
You know what else is intense?
You said we stole his sword in that book. Does anyone know we
The
stole
circus.
I don't think that anyone has actually seen that as of yet, because the book was I think somebody had stowed it, and I think you had the sword like underneath
underneath your
hidden
clothes
behind you or something.
Great.
hidden behind us?
I don't know.
We have to make sure that stuff stays hidden.
It's conceivable that Daniel saw that somebody was holding it.
Well, how close were you to Daniel? I mean, like
Tammy has it concealed under her cloak, doesn't she?
Yeah, but I think I threatened Tam Althor's life with it.
I do vaguely recall that.
Yeah, I held it up to his
I
neck.
keep thinking it was a dagger, but I think it was the sword. I think you're right.
All right, so
Yeah,
maybe
I have the sword in my hand.
maybe just put the sword back so we don't get flayed.
Guys,
We
let's
keep
all
the
talk
book.
realistic numbers. If we all kill 2,500 people,
Joe, how long ago did you take out your
only has to
calculator app?
bang 300 people.
No. I think we got to focus on Donald. We got
400?
one guy in a tent.
it's
I
26.
guess we can
mean,
assume that if we
You probably
kill
also
this
consider
guy,
different ways that you could sneak or deceive people. There
I
are
was just about
all
to get
sorts
there.
of options.
Yeah, like we have
Right.
one guy, but like, should we assume that if we kill him, like there'd be some sort of time limit before he was like, hey, give me fucking 5 minutes. If I don't come out, burn the place. Like, we're like,
there is
Tone of silence, man.
precedent for a group of people sneaking out of a camp.
Yep, in the books.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Killed the
canonically,
soldier.
you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way this camp is set up as well as a White Cloak encampment. So
Yeah, well, they just say hello at
Surrounded
night,
by
or-
people that were flayed alive on stakes. Maybe we should do our favorite plan is to get drunk and wait to see what happens next.
No, but
Here's
that's
my
right.
question for the group, and then this is actually serious for real. Do you guys feel like we can get through the portal stone with the book we have without the help of this randomized die that's coming? Is that the
No.
move we're making? Oh, okay, all right. So we do need to talk to her.
I do not believe we can do that.
We might be able to, but I don't think we
So
can
let
get
me
out.
review what you guys would know and see and remember. You do know that you were
Alright.
standing in front of the portal stone, and that some wild weaves of the one power coursed through the air over you and hit the stone. So clearly somebody has to channel into it. You would all definitely be clear on that.
Okay.
So we have to
And you do
escape
have a
the
book,
camp.
but you don't know what's in the book yet because
Yeah, there's a chance that the right portal stone, since it's been studied, is in there, but symbol.
Wait,
I mean,
So we have to escape the
Doesn't
camp. get
Tammy
back to the
fucking
portal
channel?
stone, make sure we're not being chased, so we have enough time to read the book,
yep.
and then channel into the portal stone, and then also hope that we make it back to where we want to go.
I think that's
They also
more
found us
complicated.
pretty
That's-
easily in the woods. Like they know these woods. Like,
I've got this shit. Listen to
We're
this.
a lot of bars to clear.
Why
Yeah,
don't
I
we?
think-
Jono's
look at this clear.
It's like he's got a
Let's-
plan for like last 5 minutes.
Let's seduce one of us, maybe this guy, Daniel, right? Take care of that. We're alone to fucking tent. This is like a fuck city, all right? That's the whole fucking point of a tent. There's 5 people, one person who's awake. This is for banging.
mhm.
I'll take
What if
care
we
of
kill Tam, give Daniel the sword, and be like, "You're the new leader"?
That's not the worst call. That's not the worst call.
Yeah.
Give
A
him
horrible
the-
persuasion check.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that-
if anyone's been to Burning Man, we all
Yeah.
know that Jono's correct.
yeah.
What if we kill
I-
Tam, wear a skin, pretend we are Tam, and disband the army?
Ah.
There's enough
What
skin
if
to-
we classic us
Okay.
move Weekend and Bernie's him?
Okay.
And he orders everyone.
Okay.
I'm in on that
I'm a
plan.
fan.
I want to do a weekend at Bernie's
For Tam with Tam Thor?
with anyone.
Yeah.
Wait. What in one order? We still have Dono. Dono's there. I imagine if we just like attack him, which it looks like we're gonna do, we should attack him, kill him, and then figure out what we're gonna do. Because
You guys
Bernie's
probably want to also think about your different skills, powers, and items in your inventory.
Guys, yes, that's what I'm saying. All right,
All right.
so listen, I have a water cloak.
All right.
All right,
go.
we kill Tamathor. You Captain Jack, and
Step one.
Glow Stick. You guys tie ropes around him. And then I put the cloak around you guys. You guys stand on one each other's like shoulders. So you're like a really tall, like getting into like a movie as a kid. And so the cloak fits on both of you. You hide.
I'm the Dread Pirate Robber.
Wait, all right. I was gonna go the three little kids from Cartoons, but
Hold on.
Hey, don't make fun of my voice.
We're workshopping it, okay?
God, I'm really offended right now.
Or we could kill him and just put him under the bed and the water cloak on top of him, and these bitches won't find him at all. Like what? They're not gonna look hard. They look, and it just looks like it's
it just looks
just
like the
bad.
ground.
It looks like ground.
I have a question for the DM real quick.
Yeah.
Can I do mirrors of mist on
No,
all
hold
of
on,
us?
hold on. Someone's got a cool
Wait,
hat. What hat do we have? Someone's got a hat that does shit.
It's the sorting hat. You're thinking of Harry Potter.
Glenn, no one's killed Tam yet. We're discussing our options.
Can
in
I
great
do
detail.
mirrors of mist to make us all look like members of this army?
Yeah, just like they did to what's his name,
So,
Michael
Tom,
Hutchins
to
for
answer your
Minute
question, because it wasn't a question.
He did it to himself, Dan. I mean,
They got him. They got him.
Captain Jack does not have enough power to like mirror of mist like a large area or the whole camp or like a whole tent.
Well, not the whole.
But Jono has a hat.
No, four
He
out
can
of the
disguise himself instantly.
Do I have the hat? I couldn't remember who had it.
I think you did, right?
Yes, it's
All
you.
right, so I looked at my inventory. I have a book ×6.
I feel like somebody should wear the invisibility cloak.
You have $6.
We should kill Daniel and take his clothes.
We're the dumbest people.
Mirror of
I
mist
think-
the rest of us to look like soldiers in the army, and then we slowly walk out.
So everyone does keep like pushing past this, but Tom, you can use mirror of mist on yourself.
All right, mirror mist on Tom's self.
all
We've got the water cloak,
Or
Tammy.
another person.
What an ass.
And then we've got Lotta Pussy can do her hat thing. And then
I like
Rich,
it,
we
yeah.
do more-
Wait,
Well, no. Here's
Army.
what we'll, guys.
Hey,
Here's what we do. No.
Deep dive your inventory. Look in your inventory.
I got it. I fucking got it. So we have Lotta Pussy. She becomes Tam Althor.
Okay.
And
Liking
you
it.
I'll
have to-
become Team Althor with the mirror of mist. I'll look just like it.
And then like you walk
can she,
out
though.
like we like pretend we're all like have our hands all tied, and he's like, I'm taking these bitches over to this other tent.
Oh,
now.
that's smart. Yeah, we'll do.
And then we follow them, and we're like, no. And he's like, Daniel, book him. Daniel.
Congrats on the
and
setup.
that way,
Congrats
and that
on the
way,
setup.
and that way, you get that you can keep his sword. We can have his book. We can have all this shit.
Is anybody else awake in the tent besides?
But are we
Daniel?
still getting out?
Daniel's not in the tent.
Yeah,
There's
Daniel's
some
not
soldiers
in it.
outside
Okay.
of the tent.
All
You
right.
can
Is
look outside
everybody-
the tent and see who's out there if you want.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. Just a quick
Should we
peek.
seduce him?
Listen, I can hide under like a scrub brush and no one would see me. So I think I'm fine.
True. You can
I
scout.
can eavesdrop. I can listen to see if someone's there.
Is it-
Well, Captain Jack already said he wanted to look out, so he looks
Yeah,
out and
okay.
sees Daniel's other sort of ruffian-looking guy, Serge Vander, the Jersey Shore kind of
Serge.
looking guy. Serge is out there with a couple of other soldiers.
Is Daniel nearby, Tom? Or Kevin Jack? Is Daniel nearby?
You do not see Daniel.
Okay. How many? Is anyone awake in this tent besides us?
There's nobody else in the tent except for you guys in town.
Yeah, it's just us.
Oh, let's just
Command
kill
tent.
Pam. Let's just it's gonna put us over a tipping point, and then we won't have. it'll help.
Yeah, we'll run out of options fast at that point.
Yes, let's just.
It's really how long we have before they discover his
You really
dead
need
body.
to motivate yourselves to move.
I know.
Oh my god! All right, yeah, we gotta get out of here before the Aes Sedai shows up. Kill Tam. I'll mirror miss myself like Tam, and then I'll tell those soldiers.
What about
outside to
Dano?
go fuck themselves. He's gone.
Well, Dan will listen to whoever is Tam. He'll listen to them though.
Yeah,
exactly. He's right there watching. No, is he outside? Well, I'm sorry. I thought he was in the tent looking at us, and he knows we.
No one's in the tent but us.
Sorry. To further describe the end of last.
Then you need to take a shit and then walk off.
I just made a
Daniel came into the tent at the end of last episode. Daniel came into the tent and saw that Tim had just passed out. As you guys were getting ready to leave, he gave you a little lecture about how if you tried to leave, it was not going to end well for you. And then
all right. So I picked my dagger and I slit Tam Althor's throat.
I was just going to do it myself. All right. Yeah, I agree.
Done and done.
Where are we putting his body?
Begins to bleed ferociously. Let's see how far the blood spurts. We're easily going to get.
We're all
going to kill him in a way that doesn't show blood everywhere.
We're not spurting 7 feet in every direction.
Well, hold on. No.
14-foot across, spray of blood all over items in the tent.
Nope. As soon as it happens, I do move water and contain it in the air.
Oh, shit, control blood.
It's not water.
Oh,
there's
wait.
Water in it.
It's okay.
Tammy can bloodbend. We all know it.
Blood is thicker than water.
All right. No. But
roll a d20 see if you can bloodbend.
Guys, we hide the body under the water cloak.
Oh, smart.
I got a 9.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you guys were so not emotional.
Yeah, but we do need to contain the blood.
Hey,
Tammy, you got to roll.
I did. I got a 9.
9? Yeah, that doesn't do it.
All right.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
I should know.
Guys.
Roll.
They'll figure it out. It was just a sad roll.
Guys,
first off, I was really ready with my introduction. I had a. Yeah?
I should have done some bardic inspiration and tried to suck the blood as it was squirting. I didn't think about it in time. That's on me.
Look, all right, Tammy, you just failed and tried to attempt to bloodbend. Why don't you tell us about who Tammy is?
Oh, well, I mix a mean drink, but apparently Bloody Marys aren't one of them, huh? You know what I mean? I move water like the best of them.
All right. Tom, you just slit Tam's throat and covered the room in blood. Why don't you tell us about Captain Jack?
I'm Captain Jack Seafolk, male Seafolk Chandler, and I'm a little insane.
Ahoy!
Yeah.
Ahoy. Yeah.
Look, Tam almost certainly has more clothes in this tent. Let's everyone get in disguises.
This isn't the tent that he lives in. This was his command tent. So I had his desk and a table with maps.
Tam's wearing bloody clothes. Somebody put those on.
Oh, smart.
We have a new dead Tam.
I say we set fire to the tent and somehow escape through some sort of wall of wind. I think someone has. As I'm looking at everyone's.
Have you guys completely abandoned your other plan, or
no? We're doing it.
You're just trying to refine it. Okay.
Who's got wall of wind? Is it you?
First of all, there's a dead body on the ground. We now have minutes to get out.
I need to mirror miss myself to look like Tam, and then stick my head out of it.
That's number one.
I'm going to yell at the guards and say they escaped. They went that way, and point whatever the opposite direction of us going is.
Jack, you need to make a roll to see how well you mirror.
All right, I say we do a new rule that whenever someone initiates some sort of badass thing that's going to change the course of our lives, they get to choose the soundtrack. We all have to think about it in our minds. So when you slit Tamalthor's throat, Captain Jack, what song are we all fucking revving up to?
I don't have an idea because I'm looking for my dice. Hold on.
That is one of the worst yes and
Piano Man.
Piano Man? Okay.
For some reason, my brain immediately went Rocket Man, and I was like, "We packed our bags."
Yeah, my man has like a certain Tarantino like irony to it.
A quick reminder of what my hat does, by the way, just before we go too far and we use dumb shit. My hat allows me to take on the appearance of the.
So Tom's gonna roll. We'll figure. We might. You're the backup, Tam. You're the backup, Tam.
I don't have to put anything on. I don't have to do.
Oh my god! I said 18.
Oh, he got all right. There you go.
So Jack did very well with his role. He has Mirror of Mist himself.
See, now you can be Daniel when we kill him.
For some reason, there's a little bit of blood in a couple spots on his outfit. Somebody looking very closely would notice that it looks like Tam has a little bit of blood on him. It's debatable as to whether anyone would notice if that was an odd thing.
What if we had had a lot of pussy and turned into Ran out Thor, and then Ran and Tam like walk out and they're like laughing and
the
hugging.
only thing you guys know about Rand is that he was a baby. I don't think he really is a baby.
That's right. He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, Tam murdered him. It's not our Tam, Loose Jr. said, "Do you really want to hurt Tam?"
Maybe Lotta could put the hat on and look like a baby, and then Captain Jack could carry him out.
Okay, let's do that. I think Lipitor has to carry Lotta out. Look, there's no guards. Tam is dead. The way is clear. We need to.
Yeah, we need to get moving. We need to get moving with Tam.
What? I told them to run away because the prisoners escaped and go chase them down.
Oh wait, we've done this already?
Yeah, that's why I came out with my Mirror of Mist.
All I heard was that you did the Mirror of Mist. I didn't know that you had actually gone out there yet. Okay, so
shit.
Okay. So you've told them what exactly? I did not catch this. I'm sorry.
That the prisoners escaped, and then I point in the opposite direction of the way.
They're gonna look inside the tent right away.
Yeah, that's always
roll a persuasion check.
Why would they check inside the tent? I said the prisoners escaped, and I'm the leader.
Oh, that's true.
Roll.
Well, I feel like lying because that didn't go well, but it's a 4.
Not a natural 1.
Could have been worse.
Yeah.
So you say that, and the other 4 guys that were standing with Surge all take off in that direction. Surge walks up to you and he's like, "Sir, I can't believe this," and he just starts to go right past you into the tent to sort of investigate and be helpful. But
I say, whoa, where do you think you're going, buddy? I just took a shit in there. First thing I could think of.
At this point, he looks into the tent and sees the other 4 of you guys and just kind of turns and looks at Tam, and he's super confused, but he starts drawing his sword immediately because something is up.
Oh my god, kill him before he can
Yeah, we need to pull him into the tent first, though, with Lipitor's giant hands, I think.
Well, why? Thank you. I'm glad you know this.
We need somebody's strength.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I surge forward and I grab him and I intend to. I put my hands around his mouth so I cannot yell.
All right, roll a strength check.
20.
Yeah, roll a everything's a d20. I'm just telling you what.
All right, I will forget every time, I guess. All right.
No worries.
And it's an 11.
All right. Well, he rolled a 9, so he struggles quite a bit, even for being as sort of relatively small as he is. He's clearly a seasoned soldier and got some strength, and he begins to struggle. But you manage to pull him into the tent, and he does have his sword out of his scabbard. So now he is sure something bad is going to happen. So he's now going to go ahead and try to attack. So I think everybody needs to roll initiative. I will call out the numbers that I'm looking for you guys.
Okay.
I'll call it your guys' turn to tell me what you rolled. So just roll and give me a second. Close to go.
2.
Okay.
It's only initiative. It's all right. I'm just going last, probably.
That's all right. Lotta.
8.
8. Okay. Captain Jack, if you're on there, do we need to wait on him? I forget. Tamiroquai.
10.
All right. And Lipitor.
10 myself.
Okay, 10.
When I'm going to have Lipitor go after Tamiroquai. Lipitor's going to go after Tamiroquai because Tamiroquai is a little bit faster in general.
and a bit more beautiful. And
just a tad. Just a tad.
Jack, what was your initiative roll?
I got an 18.
18.
Hello.
Whoa.
Okay, so Jack, you see that this guy is about to. He's drawing a sword and he's about to try and attack Libitor. I'm assuming with his sword, and your person goes Captain Jack. Then it's going to go Surge, then Tammy, then Libitor, then Lada, then Glowstick IO.
Yeah, you got to one shot this guy, Tom.
Let me do.
Oh yeah. Seeing as it's your fault that we're in this predicament in the first place, you try to Scooby Doo your way out of this.
Yeah, don't slip on the copious blood.
You insulted the DM, and now he's punishing us, and we gotta fucking roll good. So get into it.
For the record, I am not insulted at all.
I'm gonna do hardened air to keep his sword inside his sheath.
He's already got it out.
I'm gonna do hardened air. Wait, hold on. He's already got it. Let's drawing it. Hold on. Now I gotta look again. Let's do.
Tom, what about hardened air in his throat?
Hardened air up his.
Or even just on that arm.
Yeah, I'll do rend on that arm.
Rend? Rand?
Rend. Yeah,
rip his flesh.
Rend, I'll rip.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Go on.
Let's see.
At the wrist.
I guarantee our two shows have used the word hardened air to talk about like sex when you
100%.
channel. Yeah.
100%.
Okay. He takes 3 points of damage, and you see blood immediately start spurting from the arm that has the sword in it. And
great,
now he swings that sword at Libitor.
That son of a bitch.
Well, he can't aim well when you're got one arm.
I'm gonna give him
He's not
disadvantage.
Jamie Lannister.
I'm gonna give him disadvantage on it. He's gonna
I know.
twice and take the lower
Thank
roll.
you.
I don't think either of those would have worked, but his lower one is a 7, so he swings wildly and misses.
This Surge isn't so great. I knew we weren't going to get out of here without fighting Surge.
That's Tamiroquai's turn. And then after Tamiroquai, Libitor.
Let me see. Is it? Is the sounds of battle loud?
R.
Not as of yet.
Okay. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna throw a circle of silence. 10-minute circle of silence around this. So you got. I don't know how big it is. But I'm gonna try and make it so this battle scene is as if it can cover the whole tent. I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I don't actually have on here how big the thing is, so you try to extend as much as you can for the tent. Yeah. You get pretty much the entire interior of the tent.
Nice work,
Clint. Should I react now or wait till my turn starts?
To do a reaction?
Yeah.
Let's see which reaction were you trying to do?
If I'm close to the person and they attack somebody else, I can attack them.
Joe's always trying to take advantage of his abilities.
Hey,
he's trying to read his
this is what I should be doing.
Yeah, I'll say that you were right there. You within 5 feet. Let's see. Libitor just pulled in, so yeah, you can. Wait, no, you. Oh no, this. Hold on. What reaction are you trying to do? Not attack. An attack of opportunity is when somebody's trying to move away from you, like out of your range.
Oh, that's right. Protection is a disadvantage. Okay, I should have done it already.
Which he was already.
All right, my bad. All right.
So no worries. You're using some ability I didn't know about. I'm like, but
I just blended the two like an idiot. Anyway, sorry, Tammy, go ahead.
The choreograph wise, is this person within melee range of me?
Yes. Well, it could be. All you have to do is take a couple steps forward. Everybody's like within 5 or 10 feet of each other, so you could step forward and get within melee range.
Okay, because I want to do a bonus action of turning my shillelagh icy and then hitting.
Cool.
Am I able to do that?
Yes.
Okay, I do that. I do that, and if I have to walk over and do it, and I say, "Hey, what do you want? On the rocks or neat?" And I swing at his teeth.
Nice.
Oh, and I got an 18.
All right. Was that before or after your +2?
No, I didn't know. Oh, 20 with the +2. I rolled an 18.
All right, that's a dirty 20. Good jobs. That definitely hits.
A dirty 20.
And I shake it up and I go, dirty 20.
Do we have a graphic for a dirty 20?
No, just natural.
Gross. It's like a dirty 45-year-old.
All right, so that hits for the full damage from your cudgel there, and
Shillelagh.
So that's another 6 points of damage. So yeah, he didn't like that. You knock a couple teeth out, and he's spitting blood. And now it is Lipitor's turn.
We're fucking this guy up.
Hey, Lipitor, before you go, tell us who you are.
What? Thank you for asking. I'm Lipitor. I'm an Olgier barbarian. I'm known to give your anagram while massaging your feet. And I'll never tell you, I'll never look at you in the eye and tell you that, look what you just did.
Hi, my name is Lipitor.
Look what you just did, Joe. Look what you just did. I think I triggered half our audience. All right, I'm swinging with my axe, very conventionally, but I'm gonna Lou Frigno this. Oh, a 19. I 19.
No.
Gee, I know. The precise is it? Okay.
Turns out it's a lot easier to hit the guy when you're literally holding him in place.
You're right, but then when you roll the 19, then I'm punching my fist through his stomach into his spine.
With your axe.
Okay, so that was 8 points of damage.
Whoa!
He is looking super fucked up now with a giant axe wound, and he's still just kind of standing there. And you see him like getting ready, like clenching the sword, like he's gonna take another swing as soon as he gets an opportunity. If he gets that opportunity, he is not down yet.
This is like that scene in Platoon where he just keeps getting shot. And
I tell him, I'm like, oh, go ahead.
Like it's just a stretch. All right, so
put it out of his
never
misery.
had.
Lada, you're up.
Yeah. I might as well suck and kill this guy off.
Oh no! You're gonna. So he had like 1 HP left, and you're just gonna suck him off until he dies.
Blowjob of doom.
Have you never? Is that not?
Wait, Lada, tell us who you are.
Oh, my name is. Do I get a intro song first, or does it come after?
No, just tell me about it, and then I play it.
So I am Lada Pussy de Cum, the descendant of Lacha Pussy de Cum, the one of the most important female Aes Sedai ever, and I'm trying to find about myself. I'm a talented seductress. So, on that note, I think I'm going to try to unbelt the man and suck and fuck him and kill him.
This is the difference between us getting out of this alive. It's not going to work already.
We were doing it's
well.
becoming very quickly clear that I might have to like pull some sort of miracle for you guys. You need to roll a dexterity check against his not his belt, his movement of like trying to like kick and get you away while you try to take off his pants wall. Between him and Lipitor and him.
Surge is confused as fuck.
Natural 20?
It's 20. It is a
Poor Surge.
Yeah.
You might actually suck someone's
getting his
someone having a good fucking night.
Getting his belt open and his pants down with your full action.
Against his will.
So you have now depantsed him.
I think I'm milking that prostate real quickly.
You're not touching anything yet. All right, it is now Glow Stick Eye Heel's turn.
Oh, god damn.
Wait, he's not dead?
So his pants are down around his ankles, yes?
Seems like
hey.
for somebody to kneel down behind him.
I say we all abstain. We gotta take. All right, Glow Stick. If you're not holding his arms back, you're not a fucking wingman.
I'm not.
Oh my gosh.
I'm Glow Stick Eye. I like to dance the spirits, but more often than that, I like to dance. Yeah, I'm pin cushioning this dude.
What
with speakers. I'm not helping you, John. It's insane. Yeah.
It won't take long.
Hey, this just might change the dynamics of the group, which might thematically make this more interesting moving forward.
John, I don't know if Lada could survive giving a blowjob to somebody named Serge.
There's also an axe inside of her belly.
In my mouth.
I got a 14.
You can still do it after he's dead.
All right, the 14 misses, but you get to attack twice.
Oh, that's true. I do.
14 misses. Jeez.
He's in armor, man.
How's a 15?
Oh, you say a 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 15 misses 5. As well.
All right.
Fucking Surge. Fucking Surge.
You Surge.
He's armored. Wait. I'm sorry. He's being grappled by Lipitor.
Half of his armor is gone, and I'm holding him up.
Down. He's wearing
axe
in his belly.
He's being held by Lipitor. You get advantage. So those first 2 rolls you miss. The second you can do 2 more rolls for your second attack.
Yay! Thank you, DM.
You're the best.
That's so
adequate. That one's a 19.
That hits.
Oh, and a 6.
That's right. You have advantage, so you take the better of those rolls. So you do get to attack him with one of your spears, or hit him with one of your spears.
What does he shoot? You just kill him? That's it?
Yeah, I'm just sticking a sword through his, or a spear through his neck.
Yeah, that's only 1 point of damage, so he is still alive.
I'm just giving him a close shave where I nick him accidentally at his neck.
It's a death by 1,000 cuts.
Like Weimaran, like Lord Weimaran, he accidentally, I am, for the record, supporting Lada. I'm on your side. This is a 2-person job. I'll go to my grave knowing you did this.
By the way, I thought it was implied and understood that Lada did use her remaining movement to kneel down at least. Then it is now Jack's turn, and then Serge gets to go again.
I'll use hardened air. No. I was gonna use. Well, I was considering using healing so he'd survive long enough to get his dick sucked. But
oh my god, okay.
I'm gonna do.
You want to be epic?
I'm gonna do a hardened air around his ankles so he can't move even less between the grapple and the ankle thing.
Yeah, you did a good job. I'm getting tired.
Sounds good. So you you harden the air around his ankles. He is held in place. He lifts up his longsword, and I do mean the actual sword itself, and he swings at Lada.
Oh, cutting words.
Oh.
I don't think cutting words is a reaction.
Sword?
So I guess
it is a reaction. I'm not saying, I forgot.
Can you clear something up for me, DM?
If he yells zoinks, can he get out of the way?
If we are all surrounding this guy and beating him up, and he at first attacks Lipitor and then turns and attacks Pussy, is that opportunity attack? Are we allowed to then get him?
No, opportunity attacks are when somebody moves away from being right next to you.
Oh, when they disengage. Okay.
Yep.
But cutting words.
Okay.
Yeah?
So let's see. The cutting words is what?
When a creature within 60 feet of me makes an attack roll, an ability check, or whatever, I can use my reaction to expend a bardic inspiration.
It's a reaction. You have to say, I want to do it.
He said it.
I said it.
Okay.
You ready for me to roll?
Jono, when you shake the dice to roll them, you look like Will Ferrell doing Harry Carey.
I'll do my Harry Carey impression.
His wife said that last night.
Okay, so what did you get, Lada?
Yeah,
14.
The age of consent.
So I want to be very clear about this. I rolled 2 rolls. One was a 17, and one was a 15. And the 7. You said you rolled a 7? No, you said roll a 14.
I rolled
so
a 14.
That's it in half. So it takes 7 away from his 15. So that's an 8. So he misses.
Yeah.
Yeah. It worked.
Yeah. Hey, look, guys, I got you.
Well, what did you say what were you cutting words?
Yeah, what were your cutting words? Thank you. Sorry, I'm too busy handling mechanics.
It's a great question. Speaking of handling mechanics. I don't know.
Is that how you get discounts?
Speaking of oral.
Yeah. Do you want to die without coming? I don't know. These seem like very valid. I don't know. Squirt something, man.
Okay.
You're about to do it.
Squirt something, you're about to do it, I think should be it.
It's either blood or cum. So
You're trying to talk somebody into a murder blowjob by saying, "Do you want to die before coming?"
I have no idea how that would work on me. Like, legitimate question. Like, if this were happening and it was like either squirting cum or blood, I'd be like.
My question is, like, say you get your mouth around his dick, like, how long before he gets hard? With all the blood loss?
Yeah, with all the blood loss, once he gets hard, he's dead.
No, battle boner. He's already hard.
It's
Okay,
Tammy's turn.
All right.
That's a dexterity check. All right, who's up, Clint?
I said it's Tammy's turn. Sorry.
Oh,
No,
I'm
Tammy,
sorry. I
yeah.
didn't hear you.
No, we didn't hear it.
It's Tammy's turn, then Lipitor.
Okay, I am going to use my icy shillelagh again, and I am going to say, the last surge I encountered fucked up my PlayStation's hard drive, and I smash him in the temple.
All right, roll for it.
And I got
You have advantage. You have advantage.
Oh, okay.
I didn't take Tammy for a gamer.
19.
19. Oh, this guy said. All right.
On, let me just double check that.
To be quiet, you
damage
just saved
here.
the show.
Yep.
Not
That's
necessarily.
his last. He had 2 more hit points, and that was 3 hit points of damage. So he crumbles dead to the ground, which is good because I really was not interested in trying to figure out some way to make magic happen so that we would not actually depict a full-on sexual assault on this show. So,
All right.
Agreed.
What I want to see is that, like,
Honestly, I feel like
go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I feel like it was a sexual assault anyway.
it was.
Oh, for sure.
I hit him in the temple, and I look down and I see Lana's like mouth like this, and the penis just and she tries to follow it just for a second, and then she gets
All right.
Slow
And,
motion.
yeah.
What a killing blow.
Surrounded by horrible people.
We
We saw these
guys,
guys
so
immediately.
guys, think about how hard it was to kill that one guy. There might be 20.
There's only
12,900.
yeah, there's
Oh
only
my
12,999 more of them.
I loot the
Blow, how
body.
hard it was.
Tell me more.
That was it.
Yeah, no, I was pretty excited. about that.
Maybe a more surreptitious way out of here might be better.
All right,
All
I'll
right,
put the goddamn hat on.
Look, I'm Mirror of Misted Lake Tam. We have
Yep.
Tam clothes to put on as a disguise. We got Surge's clothes to put on.
Oh,
as a disguise. We got
Lana,
an
now
invisibility
you look
cloak.
like
We got-
Surge.
And we have Lana.
Yeah.
with
You
Surge's
both
clothes,
take us
Surge's
out.
clothes aren't really in that good of shape. I mean, an axe was just put through them.
Yeah, I'll go look like Daniel.
Okay.
Can
I'll
you
look
use
like
one
Daniel.
power to clean him?
But we'll run into Daniel. Look like Surge.
So we'll do.
Yeah.
You have a
Tam.
magic hat.
Yes, we'll do Tam, Surge, Invisible.
Yeah,
And
and then me and
Sneaky.
Lipitor will walk behind you guys in fake handcuffs, Chewbacca style. It's fine. It's gonna work.
Just
Uh,
look.
Right.
Does the
No, I
water
thought the
club
ballistic
come in?
IE was just going to get sneaky.
Yeah, the IL can just sneak out. We just have one prisoner, Chewbacca.
And also just hold your
Okay.
spears.
All right.
Joe, hold your spears down.
No, just don't.
He
He's seen it all.
can't. Just don't turn him on. Can you?
Yeah,
Can you
that's
go?
what I'm
Can
saying.
you,
Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
Hold
So
it
I'm okay. Should we create a diversion? I'm thinking diversion. Are there horses?
Oh God,
around?
no! Let's.
Oh
just,
yeah. No, set fire to the tent. That.
Oh, yeah,
that has
fire
to
to-
be.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say
Yeah.
we pick this guy up, throw him in the tent, whee! And then set fire to him. Both
in the
bodies
tent. You're all
burn,
in
and
the
we
tent.
go.
You guys are
What-
in the tent. You're all
We're
in the tent. Now with
You can
Yeah,
set fire to a
sure.
tent and walk out of it, Clint. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Clint,
No,
I
he said
when
make the
I
guy throw him into the tent. There's
Isn't that the
Oh
Delta?
yeah, we're all in the tent. Yeah.
DM when I loot the body, did I find anything?
We don't have time for looting, Tammy.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I always
He
do.
loots everything.
yeah. You know what? He's got like 2 gold and 4 silver.
Beers on me, guys.
Hey,
All right.
Somebody make sure you grab that hair mark sword, and then let's get. We have the book. Let's get the fuck out of here.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
Bro.
I'm going to cut the back of the tent and put on my cloak. And when you guys go out front doing your prisoner thing, I'm gonna sneak around back and just be. So everyone's gonna be looking at you. If they look at me, their eyes will just go all wavy.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Tammy, and I'll take a beat and sneak out after her.
Wait. What if we all go through this slit in the back of the tent? And then if we get caught, we have actual Tam authority to be like, hey, go back to your fucking
yeah,
latrine.
you're gigantic. You're a fake prisoner of.
No,
fake
but you're
Yeah,
Tam
no, that's not gonna
Thor.
work.
You're literally Tam Thor to them. You're the leader.
No, that's true.
Like
It didn't
you'd be
really-
like, yeah,
It
you're
didn't
our
work that
goat.
well though.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
feel like
more-
we're
mine
less
great.
likely to be seen.
Serge knew.
I don't know.
All right, someone make
It's
a call.
not the worst idea.
Well,
Why would we
somebody
split
make a
up? That
Let
seems
me
the
let me
worst
just
idea.
remind you guys to Ryan's point, to Libitor's point. Let me remind you guys of who has what kind of skills. The most charismatic and convincing person in the party, Jono, is Lada.
Uh-huh.
All right, so a lot of you're Tam. I'm going to change my Mirror of Mist to Surge.
Can you change it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. You need to roll a you need to roll to see how well of an image of him.
Oh my
Well,
god.
now I don't know if I want to change it because my Tam image was so good.
It was very good.
It was a 19.
We'll stay there. I'm Surge.
Right.
You're Tam. We're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just
doesn't
use your
mean the Surge can't do the
charismaticness to
talking.
back him up, Surge.
Yeah, do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick.
Tell everyone I'm really mad. I'm not in the mood to talk, and you're going to talk for me.
We're all over the place tonight.
Could
This
he
is
turn
clearly post
into?
Jordan Con.
Could he use Mirror of Mist to turn into an Ogier?
He could try.
I mean,
Okay.
just in theory. Oh,
He
never
could
mind.
try.
No, fuck it.
Well, of course
Fuck
you can, but why?
No, I was
Yeah,
just
why?
wondering. I was just wondering.
It's just strategize,
Oh, okay.
brainstorming.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are going to, if I hear this correctly, you're going to open the back of the tent just before setting it on fire. Tammy and Glowstick Eye are going to go out the back of the tent, and
Mhm.
the other three of you are going to go out the front of the tent, making it seem like Libitor is a prisoner.
Yeah, like you caught him,
You're
like they
gonna
got
talk
it. They got this
Yeah,
one.
we got him.
What's
We got him.
what's the backstory? Why are you outside? If someone questions, you're just gonna say "fuck you, I'm tan."
Hey,
go to bed.
Yeah, how
The
dare
tent's on
they?
fire.
Libitor has the pee.
Yeah, 10 on fire. 10 on fire.
investigators.
Put it out. Put it
Have
out.
you ever
No,
seen an
like-
Ogier take a shit?
Wait, guys, on the Scud, what do you think it's the Ogier is more or less likely to be seen in the main road or behind the tent, hidden in the darkness?
All right,
What
let's
do you
You're
think?
the
Like, why are we
Chewbacca prisoner, Lipitor.
Yeah,
No,
you need to be bold. If you're
why don't
lurking,
we all sneak around?
no,
Because you'd all have to roll for it.
Yeah,
Look,
no,
There's no
no,
way you
Surge
can
are just gonna-
sneak, bro.
it's
All
really
right, fine. I'll do whatever because I'm
Yeah.
I'm a peacemaker.
yeah.
Libitor, you're with us. You're with
Put
us.
on the handcuffs.
Yeah.
Right.
have fake Tam and fake Surge go out. The tent's on
Right.
fire, and then start strolling down and just be like, "Hey, go put the fire
They're
out."
like, God damn it!
All right.
Again.
Okay.
The whole camp's gonna catch fire. What are you crazy?
So,
All right,
are we
guys.
starting this plan? Is this happening?
Yeah, we're gonna be like, we're gonna take this
Yeah.
Ogier to a different jail tent while you guys go put the fire out.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
start with-
That I love
let's-
the narrative build. Okay, that works.
Let's start with Glowstick Aiel and Tammy heading out the back. I need you both to roll stealth rolls.
Okay.
I rolled a 10,
These better be good.
but I do have a cloak, and it's nighttime, so keep that
And
in
it's
mind.
invisible.
I am keeping that in mind.
Okay.
You're
I rolled a 15, but I don't know
Okay.
what is that for. Is that dexterity? What does that fall under?
yeah, it's technically dexterity. Yeah. It's technically a stealth check, which is a dexterity roll with whatever stealth modifier you might have on top of that.
Well, I'm asking because
indeed.
all you have on our sheets is high, average, and low ability, so I don't know what that means.
Right.
I'm just
Well,
checking.
to get wonky really quick, I'm adding all of your bonuses so that you guys don't
Gotcha,
actually
all
get
right.
bonuses.
You know,
So,
Yeah,
like,
there
Tammy
is
has
some
an excellent
bonuses
bonus
for us.
because she's got the water cloak,
yeah.
and you have
Mhm.
bonuses that I am aware of because of the.
Well, I know
the
you're
area.
aware of everything, Clint. That's why I asked.
There we go.
Joe, I gotta say,
Um,
if he really drilled down and gave numbers to all of our skills, we'd probably already be dead.
Oh no, I don't want numbers. I just wanted to.
Or-
I was
more
just
vague than
curious
I'm
where
accounting
it
for the
fell
fact-
in
I'm
the
accounting for
time.
these facts.
Guys,
You're
come
good.
on.
So you guys did a pretty good job of being stealthy. Hopefully it'll be enough. You guys start heading out. I'm assuming you're basically tracking in the same direction as the rest.
Yeah, we want to circle around the tent and kind of keep up with them.
Yeah, we want to go back to the portal stone.
And so you all begin walking through the tent. There is a fire blazing, and as Tom, you were saying, Captain Jack as Tam and Lotta as Surge come out of the tent with Ogier. And what were you saying? Like there's a tent, or there's a fire. What else was it?
I was gonna say, there's a fire. Go put it out. We're gonna take the Ogier to a different prison tent. But also, I would like to see if Lotta and Lipitor would like to walk out of the burning tent in slow motion.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Only if you guys all put sunglasses on.
For like a few seconds.
All right, so like like backlash or
Yeah, well, it's very cool.
It's like,
Yeah.
Or is there anything in the tent that could explode? Maybe we should wait for the explosion to walk inside.
Yeah, I was thinking like
Yeah.
Wolverine launches the motorcycle into a helicopter and that explodes, but he's walking away already.
Something like that.
Exactly how.
But yeah, that's
Oh,
the plan.
Tango and
We're-
Cash style.
we're gonna divert
Tango and
everybody.
Cash, what a reference. Jeez.
Yeah.
Seriously. Early
There's been
Terry
so
Hill.
many.
Yeah.
There's been so many.
We really should have taken a shot at this apple brandy before we left, though.
We're
Just
going to divert all
Too
the
late now,
attention
too
to
late
us
now.
to the fire.
Tammy's like sneaking around under her water cloak, just like doing shots.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it calms my nerves.
All right, so we start walking out of the camp toward the portal stone.
Okay, so you see the first sort of like wave of soldiers who run up, and they're like, well, "Sir, what's going on? What do we do?" And so, presuming that that's the response you're giving in terms of put out the fire, and
Well, Lotta's going to be giving most of the responses. 'Cause
right.
she's the
So,
most
Lotta, what do
persuasive.
you say?
Well, A, put out the fire. B, look over to the other direction to find out where the prisoner went, or to find out what the fuck happened.
Other
Jesus
four
Christ,
prisoners went.
we already did the Scooby-Doo move.
Raggy.
All right, Lotta, roll a deception check.
15.
15. All right, that's very good.
Thank you.
Especially with your abilities. So yeah, they immediately like yes, sir. It just start scattering and heading toward the flaming tent, and I mean that literally in the sense of flaming and not in the sense of a Wheel of Time curse word, or both. And you guys continue to walk through
Faster. We walk faster.
the camp, and you guys are kind of hiking through as quickly as you can. And I think we're probably gonna have to do this maybe like 2 more times because this is a bit of a distance. More soldiers come running. A few more soldiers come running up to you guys, asking, "What was I just thinking?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, where are you taking the prisoner? What's going on, sir? What's the problem?
A new prison tent. We say
Give me
that
the, give me the other check.
you guys not see the disaster happening back there? They need your help.
Roll a persuasion check, Captain Jack.
Oh, guys, I had such a good idea, but I can't talk to you. Fuck, I'm over in the shadows.
That's a 16.
16. That's pretty good. He's like okay, well, sir, we don't have a prison tent. I mean, do you need a tent to take this prisoner? We can put him under guard. We'll just take him for you now.
I'm just like, hey man, there's no such thing as an actual prison tent. It's fucking canvas. Just go.
Sure, we'll take the prisoner for you. We'll put him under guard.
You think me and Serge can't handle this guy?
A lot of
they look rather dubiously at him, and
we're not gonna put out the
convinced
fire
that you
like
can.
peasants.
Oh, that works. I like
They see a
that.
fire like off in the distance, and they're like, "You guys are definitely further away from the fire." They're just like, well, "Sir, we're just saying."
I got this. I got
With
this.
respect, and we don't know if you can take an ogier. Just the two of you. Let us help you.
There's other escaped prisoners in the other direction. You got to go over there.
Yeah, that's important.
And I say, I'm so full of longing. I'm so full of longing. I'm a wretch.
Roll another persuasion check. Or
I'm
deception
like
check.
a Dostoevsky character.
Lotta, roll a check.
Okay, yeah.
Persuasion.
Yep. He said Lotta, not Lipitor.
Oh shit, not me.
Yeah. 12.
Actually, Lipitor, I do want to know what your roll was.
No, you don't. It was a 12 actually. That's funny. It was a 12 too.
Hey, ain't you consent?
That was weird. What?
You both rolled 12?
I don't.
Well done.
Why do I have to be a part?
Because every time we talk as a joke, he makes us roll perception checks.
Glowstick Aiel and Tammy need to roll stealth checks now.
Okay.
I heard stump check, which is what my wife calls my penis.
I got a 12.
I got an 8.
3 12s in a row.
Okay, I will equate that with the water cloak that 8 almost up to a 12 and close to what Glowstick Aiel was doing, but he also as an Aiel has kind of an even higher roll than that. At some point, you trip over your cloak a little bit, and it kind of like flaps out, and a soldier turns his eyes a little bit in your direction, thinking he saw some movement as the water cloak sort of like came off the side of you for just a moment, and he doesn't seem to quite understand that he saw you, but he turns and starts sort of like walking in the direction you guys are. You're kind of like getting away from him, but he's sort of heading in your direction just because he thinks he might have seen something.
I yell at him immediately.
It's
And I'm
not
like, am
quite
I not
right after you.
interested
You
in
might
these
be able to
soldiers?
sneak away.
Is it like when you throw a meat bun down in a video game and they start wandering towards it?
Yeah.
We did a can rattling in another direction right now.
Okay.
No, me and Lotta just start yelling, and it's like, are we not interested? Or why aren't you following our orders? Go find the escaped prisoners.
Oh, those guys started to take off in the direction of that Lotta pointed off to. So they are heading away.
All right. Awesome.
And you guys travel a bit further to the sort of outer edges of the camp, and as you arrive there, a number of the guards who are sort of posted to guard the outer edge of the camp see you approaching and like, sir, what's going on? Where are you headed?
We were headed right here. We're going to guard this gate now. We need you guys to go do other things and catch guys and fire and catch bad guys and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there are, I'd say, probably 8 of these guys here. I should have been clear about this from the get-go.
What is it?
And because like this is like the sort of like main like thoroughfare into the camp. You guys.
I'm gonna tell 6 of them to go reinforce other gates and keep 2 of them here.
Okay. Ooh. Nice.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check.
So it doesn't look weird.
Ooh, I like that.
Toss your salad
Jesus
dice.
Christ. Okay. Is
It's,
your ship
12.
big enough to hold all of them, Captain?
It's
12. Not terrible. The 6 of them sort of head off. The other 2 are sort of like looking at you questioningly, like, "What the fuck's going on here?" One of them looks at you like, "Sir."
I'm just like keeping an eye out for the prisoners. And I think I might have seen them over that way. And then when they look the other way, they kind of glance toward the weird rippling hump of Tammy and Glowstick, and I'm like,
I wink, but you don't see me.
Oh.
Wait, so I'm sorry, Tom. I didn't quite understand what you say. So did you point those 2 guys toward Tammy, or did
No, I basically am like trying to give Glowstick, Isle, and Tammy like the heads up, like, let's kill these guys so we can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but nothing goes over our head, and I don't know what a finger slashing motion means.
Okay, yeah, but so we all get rolls of advantage.
Steps.
All right, so I think
these
Captain
guys.
Jack wants us to kill these dudes.
Yeah, we're like right on the edge. We're almost out.
All right,
So,
you guys are at the edge of the camp. You push to send away 6 of the guards. There's 2 other ones standing there, just kind of like one of them is like leans over to Serge. You apparently know Serge. Is like, hey, Serge, is Ogier like really fucking dangerous? Like, I'm also presuming, by the way, I just assume this, that if he looks like a prisoner, that one of you is carrying Lipitor's axe.
Can I turn to one of the guards real quick and be like, you know what? I just realized I don't even have a weapon. Let me have your sword. I'm the boss.
Ooh.
So good.
I was gonna ask, Clint, real quick?
One of the guys
Can I ask a question as
hands
well?
you his longsword. Hold on a second. Sorry, one of the guys does hand you his longsword and pulls out a dagger. Sorry, go ahead, Joe.
I'm fine with that.
No, I was just gonna ask, because he asked us to kill these guys, basically, and I did see that. But like, does this seem feasible? Are these like the only 2 dudes in the area, or if I start
I was trying to describe. So these other guys have moved away.
Right.
There's nobody else really all that close, and there's a lot of commotion in the camp at this point. A lot of people are sleeping. It was pretty late at night. You guys drank until pretty late, and so this far out from the camp, a lot of folks haven't really necessarily woken up, or no, it's not like they like rang a bell for the entire camp to wake up. So anybody who's sort of like up and patrolling around, there's definitely some people like going into certain tents and rousing some folks to form a fire brigade and try and make sure that the whole entire place is burned up. But it's actually pretty quiet. So there's not a whole ton of guys and nobody directly close.
I'm gonna look right at Tammy and put my veil up, and then just be like, "Done."
Yeah,
and then I'm
just gonna make us. Let me do a snowball swarm before you get there, because otherwise you're gonna get hit.
I was gonna chuck spears, but okay.
And then I want to grab their heads and bonk them into each other.
Let's do this way, so we don't have to waste a whole bunch of time. If you guys are okay, we'll stay in the same initiative order, and I'll just roll an initiative order for these guys.
A quick question for a lot of pussy. What's a snowball swarm?
Oh, it gives 3d6 cold damage. It's a bukkake thing. I think.
Yeah.
And then
You have to have a dexterity saving throw, which means I don't know, you're moving around your face a lot.
You have to roll to see if you catch it and to see if you can spit it back.
Oh, gross.
So what we're gonna do is these guys rolled a 14 for their initiative, so it's actually the same order. So it's gonna be Jack, then these two guys, then Tammy, then Lipitor, then Lotta, then Glowstick Aiel.
Let's do it first, boys.
What we'll do first is
okay.
hold on. What we'll do first is a surprise round. You can tell me if you don't want to do this, but let me at least explain how this would work, just in case.
Okay.
What we do first is a surprise round, which is basically nobody gets to go except for the people who are going first, which are the people who are doing the surprising. So that'd be Glowstick Aiel and Tammy. They get a whole entire round to themselves to do whatever they're going to do to these guys, and then we enter back into initiative order, starting at the top of the order.
Beautiful.
Agreed.
So, perfect. Nice.
Is that how you guys want to do it?
What he said. Before we proceed, guys, is the DM in my POV God?
100%. Yeah.
Great question.
Yeah.
He's the Trolloc creator.
He's the most adequate creator.
Yes. I just barely managed to form the firmament. All right. First.
Gotta quit.
Okay,
Tammy,
I'm
said you
doing
wanted to
my
go first?
snowball storm. Yeah, let me throw my snowball storm, and because that's range, and I don't want anyone to get hurt. With my fierce semen.
Wait a minute. Just so you know, each creature within a 5-foot radius sphere centered on the point that you're doing this has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, the other ones are close.
Are they all 5 feet?
They're all standing right next to each other.
Can I aim just behind them? So just
I
those
did
two?
just hand me the sword.
You could aim off to the side and have it affect one of the other soldiers. Without hitting.
Tammy, why don't you attack one and I'll attack the other?
Okay.
Yeah, it seems to work for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Snowball
fire off the
storm.
snowball swarm, and just as the first sort of hints of snowflakes come down, the one guy looks up and just sees all this stuff coming out of the moonlit sky, and it's like, oh shit, and goes to dive out of the way.
I have been there.
All right, he
Just pieces of the
So
space
he-
station coming down, Jono.
Battle
he saves.
jizz.
He manages to jump out of the way, so he's going to take half of the damage. Let's see here, which is still quite a bit.
All right, and this just proves my axiom that compromise is what you need in the heat of the battle.
All right, so there's 14 damage, so
That's a lot.
that is 7 points of damage on that guy. So
Okay. All right.
Good
Thank
job.
you.
That's a ton.
and Glowstick Aiel.
All right, I'm going to use both of my attacks for ranged spear attacks. So I'm going to chuck my spears one after the other
All right.
to go after the other dude. Oh no, it's a 7 and all right, 19.
All right, second one hits, and that is all right. 5 points of damage to that guy. All right, so they're both like, "What the fuck?" And having just taken damage, you can attack now. It's gonna also surprise the shit out of them.
I love that reaction to what the fuck, by the way. That could be every fucking throw we do now.
Just a glowing green spear hits somebody and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I imagine it is what they would say.
Yeah.
And yeah, in a screechy tone of voice. So Jack, you're up.
Oh, I'm very excited to stab this guy with his own sword.
And then these guys get to go, and then Tammy gets to go again.
Just a slob.
Oh, Jack, yeah, you got one. You got one, and then it's them.
Yeah, but I've used a lot of my spells already, and I don't know.
Oh,
how
He has
many,
a
but
long sword now.
Yeah, that's why I'm stabbing this guy with his
he's
own
doing the
sword.
right move. Yeah.
He hands it to me, then he gets hit by a spear, and then I'm just like,
Yeah, fair enough.
He would never expect it coming from me.
So you do have to roll. Tom, you have to roll.
All right.
I thought you were rolling. I've been sitting here waiting.
Oh, I all right. It's going to be a 15.
15. All right. With the plus on that sword, that does hit. And he's going to take a pretty good amount of damage.
This is very exciting.
That's another 5 points of damage on that guy.
Nice.
Stabbed
In the
with his own
belly.
sword. He looks at you, having just said it before, looks at you and is like, what the fuck? A second time.
Yes.
Oh, very
Deal
confused.
with the fucks from that guy.
Say.
And
Say.
I'm presuming that was the guy that got hit by the snowball swarm, just so you know. And now Tammy gets to go. Oh, no, sorry, they get to go. So the first one with his sword goes to. How far away were you, Glowstick IO?
I mean, as far away as Tammy and I were.
Yeah.
Oh, so you haven't even approached. So that was kind of out of the
No,
dark.
I
You're just-
threw both my spears. Yeah, we're not close yet.
And
I mean, we're close, I guess, enough to throw shit, but
Yep.
60 yards. 60 yards.
it's like 15 feet. You know.
Well, I'm assuming, yeah, that it was within 20 feet because you rolled without disadvantage. So he runs toward the direction where the spear came from and is trying to figure out what's going on and running towards you. Let me see. I'm going to be generous and have him have to roll a perception check first to see if he can find you. Yeah, he does.
I was going to say that seemed very
17 on
generous
that.
because I'm
Well,
throwing glowing
I'm
spears.
huge.
He
Yeah,
comes
I
at
did come
you
out
with-
hiding and threw giant or glowing spears at him. So you
Yeah,
know, like I
just
feel like
these
you
like tracer rounds, right?
know, yeah.
And so he comes swinging at you with his longsword.
Yeah.
Mr. DM,
That was sitting on the 20 and then rocked right over to the 2. So he misses you. Close to go.
All right, and I yell, "You call that a long sword?"
He doesn't miss. I dodged out of the way with dancing.
Jono, what was your question?
it doesn't matter now, but I was going to ask how damaged this guy was to start.
So you probably, I'm sure, were doing the math when you guys were fighting Surge. He had like 20 hit points. So
Yes.
one got hit for 7 and then another 5. This guy got hit for 5.
So he's got 8 left. Yeah.
He uses
No, the
hide
other
as
guy
a-
has 8 left. This guy had 5. This is the other guy.
I'm not
What?
hiding, Beach.
Never mind. I was going to try to help out, but fuck him. For now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm not sure I
apologies.
would give him hiding as a bonus action with glowing spears, but
No,
he didn't try to do it, so that's where we are. So now it is the other guy who now has just his dagger. Does not understand what the hell happened, but definitely wants to try and stab at Tam. He's very confused,
What
but he
the
doesn't want to
fuck?
die.
Now use cutting words.
Also rolled a 2. All right, DM's rolling like shit tonight to your benefit. And now it is
Looking
Tammy's
great.
turn.
Oh, he meant Tom. Oh, okay. All right. We get it.
Clint,
Okay.
you heard me. Clint, I did say I was going to use cutting words because I was trying to protect my party, and I use it during their roll. Do I need to actually roll, or do I
It's too late now. You didn't say it at the time.
All right, fuck it.
All right.
You need it,
So they
Tammy.
missed, so
Too
don't even
much
sweat it.
Too much blood flowed to the grande pussy.
No such thing. I love all the juices.
So Tammy, you're up, and then Lipitor.
So am I still? He didn't see me when he got glow stick, correct?
I didn't get me, but yeah.
Well,
He probably didn't. He was probably focused only on glowstick. So yeah, you're
So
probably
I'm gonna-
still obscure.
yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of that and sneak up if I can, and I'm not even gonna say a witty cutting remark. I'm just gonna smash him in the back of the skull with an ice shillelagh.
Yeah. For the
No,
sake of-
ice
For this-
pun?
I would
Yeah.
say, yeah, go ahead and roll that with advantage.
Okay, the first roll is an 11. My second roll is a 7.
All right, so unfortunately that misses.
Man, it
He's
slipped
like,
out. my
for
hands.
brevity.
Too drunk, Tammy.
So is he aware of me yet, or did I just like swing and miss?
I would imagine he would have heard you by now and knows that somebody is behind him. I'm not sure if he necessarily processes yet that exactly what happened, but I'm sure he would imagine that whoever's behind him is probably a threat.
Okay.
Right.
And
And when he
then there's a bonus
turns, you'll
action.
be invisible.
Yeah. It'd be, huh? Could have sworn.
What was that?
Could have sworn. All right. Well, I guess that's my action. Thank you.
Lipitor, you're up. Then Lana.
Lipitor.
Ryan, you're on mute.
Oh yeah, I got this. So yeah, I'm going to do. Oh, I just found this out. What is it? It's called. I'm reckless. I'm going reckless. I'm doing a reckless attack.
Awesome.
I want to combine that with a frenzy.
Ooh, who wouldn't?
Mary Francis?
All right.
All right,
Well,
and
you have to be within a rage.
For
And
frenzy.
so you'd be combining bonus actions. You take some full bonus action to get into a rage first, and then you'd have to use another bonus action another round to do the frenzy.
Okay, so no, I just want to do reckless attack and roll my dice.
Okay, so you're entering a rage.
Yes, can I attack for that?
Yes, you can rage as a bonus action, and then you can attack reckless.
All right, yeah. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Well, of course, I want to thank God.
Like, yeah.
And actually, I'm sorry, no, you didn't have to enter a rage for that. So if you don't want to rage, you don't have to.
No, I still want to rage.
Okay.
And I
Very
rolled a 12.
with God. I was on.
And I rolled a 12.
Yeah.
You roll a 12.
Like I'm fine with an adequate God, but I like forever.
It's
just
adequate, just whelming.
Oh, you get advantage. So roll a second time.
Yeah.
That's what the reckless is for.
Look how adequate that is.
Lipitor. I rolled a 12.
You rolled the same roll twice. That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Well,
Don't ever say that again.
Have you looked in the mirror?
Don't take his confidence.
Inadequate.
All right. So next turn up is
Whiff.
Lot of pussy.
It's you, me. A lot of pussy
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
How far am I from this handsome bloke here? Either of them.
Oh man, are you gonna try to blow this guy to death too?
No, I've got cookery knives. God damn it. Or throwing knives.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
You got the knives, and
either
you
way.
are within melee or can be within melee range, like immediately. So you can attack without having to throw.
All right. I'm gonna throw some knives at these motherfuckers. Two of them.
Too close. Well, unless you're going to throw to the guy who's overall ballistic eye healed.
You just
You're too
stab
close
with
to-
knives. Just
Yeah,
stab with
You
knives.
can, be slashing with these knives, but yeah.
I'm gonna stab the man closest to me with my cookery
Alright, so
knives
you-
and pussy fingers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
do
you
shit.
get to-
Do
you
a
get to roll-
prison style shit.
For 2 attacks, you get to attack with each of your knives. It gets a separate roll.
All right. 13.
Misses.
Mister.
John,
These guys are soldiers in armor, man.
19.
That hits.
Yeah.
All right. That's another 5 points of damage on that guy who is closer. So he is now only a couple hit points left. He is not feeling well. This is the guy who's been hit a couple times.
You have to kill these guys. and
that's
run
the
away
guy
into
that was in
wood.
the ice storm.
Wait, no,
Wait,
I'm sorry.
Clint,
I
I'm sorry.
did the
Can
math
you
wrong. This
clarify
is the
where
guy
we
who-
all are?
This is the guy who's, yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, Captain Jack and Lada
John,
and Lipitor are standing next to the guy who got the ice storm. And I miscalculated. She actually does kill him because I was giving her too many hit points. So, because it was 5 on. Yes.
Bravo.
Does Jack still look like Tam Thor?
Wait, Lana,
Yes, he
what's your
does.
killing blow, Lana?
Oh, it's show us.
Ryan tried to say something and then he just said, "Show us."
Yeah. He's
Okay, so yeah, he's dead. He didn't have as
How
many.
much was that on camera? How much was on camera?
Not
right
much.
there?
Fair amount.
much.
Fair amount.
Oh,
Fair
oh,
amount.
All we needed.
No.
All we needed.
no, it was good. It was good.
Describing
Dropping
where we're
balls
at. So, Dead Guy and Lada and Captain Jack and Lipitor are now all standing sort of in the center area where they were. Glowstick Aiel and
Right,
Fenrir over
okay.
with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other guy. And so now it's Glowstick Aiel's turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take my other 2 spears and just attack this guy. Close melee attack web style.
Melee.
Melee. That's what I said. What did I say? Melee.
You said melee.
I'm gonna melee.
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 11.
Whoa.
Oh, 14.
Good.
We got to
Also
get.
does not hit.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna continue to dance around him.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
ass.
yeah.
Very engrossed in what I'm doing.
All right. Captain Jack, you're up.
Good.
I'm really
wanna
trying
play
not to
this
have to
game
hold
on
over
one
the rest
foot,
of this
yeah.
battle until next week, but if we have to, we will. You guys tell me when you actually have to go.
I'll
Maybe
do
a couple more minutes. I'm sure we can do it. I think.
Yeah.
We
All
got
right.
10-15. Clint.
I think I
One more
have
round.
enough. I have enough spell
No,
slots.
we
I'm gonna try to do rend on his throat.
All right.
If I work
I'm sick of
fast,
this.
how
I'm
do you
sick of
know
this
that?
guy.
Yeah.
So that automatically works.
Oh, autumn.
That's 6 points of damage, so it definitely hurts him quite a bit. So
Ow!
all right, he's now more than halfway to dead. And
He's also got like he's got to have a meter flashing because he can't breathe anymore. It's like trachea is fucked up.
it seems it's messed up, but he is breathing. It's kind of gurgled, but yeah, he starts like
Tom,
His
he just
flesh in
ran
his
over
neck
the
starts
body
to
armor,
tear
and
apart.
he's back up. Like his health is really low, but the body armor is like way
Guys,
high.
we got to roll. We got to roll. Let's
Yeah, yeah.
go.
So,
Whose turn?
he gets to attack now. He's going to
Motherfucker.
Be sad.
he's nervous. He's
probably.
going to turn and attack whoever was behind him because he thinks it's another Aiel. So he's going to try and hit Tammy with his longsword.
Tammy.
And that hits. That's a 14 to hit.
Whoa, shit. Duck. Oh,
so
duck,
that
Tammy,
is
duck.
how many? Where is it? Okay.
Didn't work.
Where's the die?
You took it.
It's
in
5
the
points of
forehead.
slashing damage with the longsword.
Oh, slash your throat like Wyvern. Oh, you got
You
Wyvern.
fucked up my dress. Now I'm pissed.
Lipitor, you're up.
Kill him, Tamir
Lipitor,
Claw.
you, I'm assuming you grab the battle axe, just so you're now armed, and you can close the distance if you want. They're 20 feet away, so you can get there if you want.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm totally getting there. I'm getting there like tomorrow, and I'm swinging.
Like Chewbacca would, you know?
No, a natural one.
Oh no! What a fucking comedy of errors! This whole entire everybody's rolling so low tonight.
Lipitor, describe how you trip and fall.
What are you talking about? We've been killing.
Oh yeah.
it
So, well, you saw
Number of
those
the rolls have been
huge
very good.
eyebrow. I tripped on one of my eyebrows. I'm like, who drew these eyebrows?
I told you to braid those things. Throw them back on your shoulder.
Yeah, make them longer.
Tied your
You're
eyebrows
up.
together before you started running.
Did I?
You're up.
Actually, DM, did I go? I'm generally before Lipitor. Did I go? I don't remember.
Yeah, because you're so alpha.
Oh no, we missed. We missed
No,
you,
I might have
Tammy.
screwed up. Yeah, Tammy, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna.
My error, my bad.
And that's okay. I'm gonna ice Shillelagh, and I'm going to say I'm gonna say fuck you.
I love that we have an ace tonight in the party, and she's just beating people with an ice cudgel.
All I can do is move water. Is there water around? Can I like stuff water in his face so he? Like,
Tom,
can't
she's a
breathe?
she's a wilder.
She's a wilder.
Like the
I
Wonder
got a
Twins.
9.
That misses. And just so you know, if you look at move water, you can actually like knock somebody down and hurt them with it. So
But without
Jesus, yeah.
but without
Oh
Zan.
no!
So
Hey,
you're
keep
gonna
that
have-
in mind after episode 4.
Yeah. Hold on.
sorry, you have to actually have access to the water to do it.
Fucking-
Look at her hold
I
down.
can hurt people with the water.
You can hurt people with water.
Jesus.
All right, I gotta
to
go.
have
We gotta
access to
go.
water
We
to do
gotta
it,
go.
but yeah.
We
All
gotta
right,
go. I gotta
so
go.
sorry for the mixed up order, but now Tammy and Lipitor have gone. Now it's Lotta's turn, then Callistic Item.
All right, I'm just gonna. How close am I? Doesn't matter. Kukri knives. Just gonna fucking stab this bitch.
All right, so
Okay.
yeah, you can run up or you can throw them.
Fuck it. Just gonna run up. I like to feel things leaving bodies.
I
Whatever it
understand.
is.
All right, you get to roll 2 attacks.
All right. Come blood. Come blood. Come blood.
Don't do
4.
it, Jono. Okay,
That misses.
bad.
Roll again.
Do the next one. Do the next one.
18. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Come blood. Come
Alright.
blood. What's leaving the body?
3 points of damage, so that leaves him with just a couple of hit points left. And it's Glowstick Aiel's turn.
Bitch, this
Just
guy's
kill
so
this
low.
motherfucker. Just kill the motherfucker.
How's this even possible? All right. Well, stabby stab. You know, it's gonna happen.
Joe, you
I got an
usually
18.
roll better.
That hits.
Nice.
I got a 16.
All right, both of those hits, and that is another 5 points of damage. He only had 3 left, so he falls. You can describe how you actually stab him if you'd like. Otherwise, I was gonna say he falls to the
I'm
ground.
just gonna leap onto his back and just shove the spears into his chest.
All right.
Class
You want space away
move.
from you at that point. That makes sense. You jump up and just stab right over his shoulders into his chest.
You do
and
that
you ride
so
his body
often.
to the ground.
It's my
I'm starting
move,
to-
Tom.
I know, but I'm starting to wonder if you're like
It's
3
my-
feet
it's my-
tall.
it's glow stick
Constantly
heels,
jumping on
rock
people's
bottom.
backs.
Willow.
He's that guy that Ace Ventura has to wrestle in that village.
Wait, which guy? Which
Listen,
guy?
if we're just dancing around, I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna have fun dancing. But if we need somebody pincushion, I need to leap onto their backs.
Hold,
All right,
hold
so
on.
having murdered
Look,
these
you
two
have my
guys,
infantry
you are
too?
now relatively free of any sort of other threat. You're on the edge of the camp and free to take off if you would like.
Okay, real quick. We're finally going to do our Weekend at Bernie's thing with 2 people like we wanted to. We're just going to prop these guys up to make it look like they're still guarding the gate. And then we're going to run away.
Just leaning
If I
against
had
like,
more
the
time, I would
weird.
make you go through the whole entire operation of having to like find something to prop them up on and against, but we're not going to do that. You do prop them up in some way, shape, or form.
That'll
So
buy
you
us a
can
little
look at
time.
distance like they're holding the line at the exterior of this camp, and you guys make your way out of the camp and toward the forest to try and head back to the portal stone
At full speed. We're
at
running.
full speed. And
Well, no,
Okay,
I
we're
squat and
there.
pee in the road, and then we.
God damn it. We don't have time for that.
I had a
Do you
pee.
have time to squat and pee?
I had to squat and pee right in the middle of the road.
and that's where we'll end for this week.
Can I ask the
Well
demon?
done.
Nice job, those
Guys, I
Yeah,
can't
made it.
believe we escaped that camp after I slit Tam Althor's throat.
We're about
Guys,
to
we-
escape.
Guys, we killed Tam Althor.
I
Let
didn't-
that
Stop,
sink in.
Tam Althor, Tammy.
We killed Tam
Anytime
Althor.
That's going to be my new. Anytime we're stuck in an action, I'm going to do something insane.
That's
Well,
Captain
that's
So we
one
don't
way to
start-
play D&D, that's for sure.
If we don't start making decisions, I'm just going to.
We're gonna hang out for a minute. We're gonna let Ryan and Dan go. They have a show to do in 22 minutes.
22 minutes.
Thank
We have a
you.
new
Thank
first-time reader. We're starting Crossroads of Twilight. We have our friend Carrie
Oh,
John
wow.
is joining our group. So come, even just to wish her a hello, if you guys.
Yeah,
want.
guys, everybody move from here.
Let's
Go watch The Way of the
go.
Leap at 10:30. Ryan, you have something to say? Other than
No,
thank
just
you
say
and we
let's
love
go.
you.
Like, thank you. I love
Let's
you.
go.
I have two
All right.
things to say. You didn't ask me.
Run for your lives.
That's
Ty
not
Shaw,
for you.
bitches.
Are about to do one of the greatest things ever, which is called covering the wheel of time.
That is
Fucking
true.
love that. Fucking love
Yeah.
that. And that's that just makes my dick hard. On a second note,
Actually, it's
Mr.
fantastic.
DM, are we talking about the Wachutu or the Washati tribe of Ace Ventura?
God bless it.
Great job, Dan
Let
and Ryan.
them
You guys
go,
did good tonight.
John.
Enjoy the
show.
Ryan and Dan.
Because
Thank you
the
for being here. See you
Wachutus
guys.
All right, thank you.
are biters. The Washatis
Fucking.
are peaceful.
We're done. We're
God
done with
damn
that.
it.
I got to tell you guys, I didn't think we were going to get out of the camp.
I was starting to wonder
we
myself.
might. We might not. Still.
Well,
Finish
we're
this
out of the
goddamn
camp.
episode, Jeff.
We're
Are you gonna
literally
get back to
out.
Portal Stone, we'll find out.
We're running as fast as we can.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was thinking earlier today. I'm like, I really should probably engineer some kind of saving grace if you guys really just completely blow it. And then I never did. So thank goodness you guys did make it out because I had no
Man,
solution.
it was
for you.
pretty.
I got-
it was
I
pretty
gotta be honest.
harrowing.
I thought, because I never know when there's going to be an NPC showing up, I thought we were going to have a special guest that was going to be the Aes Sedai that was going to question us. And I thought we should just hang out and let it happen. We escaped.
Then it would have been me doing girl voice all night.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly torturing all of us to death, and that would have been the end.
And Beach is like, and this is how the sniffer hunts them down. Very, very possibly. We don't know.
That was very
Seems
stupid.
like that could be the way to go.
Look, everyone's very busy. They don't even know we escaped. We got it.
Ooh.
We got it.
Tom, idea. Tom, I've got an idea. I love what you're thinking. What if I milked a urinary tract and then we spit that piss out somewhere on the wrong direction and then we went the other way? So they think that that's where we're going.
You know what's stupid is that I think I'm a fake CFO captain. I decided I was the captain, and then once in a while, when no one's doing anything, Joe's like, "Tom, you're supposed to be the leader." And then when everyone's going insane, I do stupid things to get us out.
So,
I think it all makes perfect sense. I mean, it's like in line with every D&D game I've ever played.
And I'm like, I don't know if this should
Completely
work.
makes
And then Jono says stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm glad I'm just pushing us out of here.
Absolutely, Debbie. That's 100%.
we took an IQ test at JordanCon, by the way, and Joe got an 8.
Oh, yeah. What an 8 is high.
Out of
For
Pretty
someone
high.
that should have been a 6, I think. Is that right? You tell
So-
me. I don't know what IQ test mean.
It's out of 10.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah,
I think I'm good.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Because I
That was,
got awesome. Yeah.
Our brains are still dead from JordanCon. We were talking all over each other tonight. It wasn't horrible.
You know, we were talking all over each other, but
Hopefully.
that's the most efficient we've ever been. We did a lot. Killed a lot of people.
we sat there for 20 minutes coming over the plan.
Or we got from there all the way out of the camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, after we came up with a plan.
I'm
Yes.
stunned.
Joe, finish this show like it's your mom.
Next week on tWoTQuest, we're going to get our shit together. We're going to put it in a shit bag. We're going to take it down to the shit store. We're going to sell it. We're going to get all that money. We're going to know what we're doing. That's tWoTcast for this week. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below, and in theory, we'll get better at responding to them. That's pretty true. Not even going to mention audio podcasts. tWoTcast theme song is brought to you by the one and only Taffy Bennett and Andrew Bart of Time. Links to all their stuff is below, and as well as links to our guests, which are Clint, the Dungeon Master, and his only link is to Twitter, so I don't know how often he's on there. Clint, you want to?
No, very much.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get kicked off Twitter any minute now.
Just
for
never.
this.
It's never there.
Just use.
It's a.
Are you threatening the
I'm
predators?
working on a comeback. We'll figure something out.
All right. Clint's working on a comeback. He might. He might be on Twitter at some point. We already plugged them. It's Ryan and Dan from the Way of the Leaf. We love them. They come do tWoTQuest with us every week. We hang out with them nonstop at JordanCon. They're great
We
boys.
plugged them at JordanCon.
I'm pretty sure everyone's already over there.
I mean, they got like 15 minutes.
Fucking better be. You don't want to watch these goddamn credits.
Join us next episode for more Wheel of Time, covering episode 5 of tWoTQuest, season 2, 6 seasons in a movie. I'm Joe. Say goodnight, Jono.
Good night, Jono.
And Tom.
So your math. We're gonna make a movie.
6
Keep
of
the
them.
change. Filthy animals.
Among the first to start, the tWoTcast was so smart to lovingly bash our favorite books. But that was long ago, and now they've grown the show, and now they got us in their hooks. Don't throw coins to these bastards, they need bars of gold at least. Someone please keep them afloat. Now let's listen as they once again ramble through a book. Let's get the fucking quote. One of them is Tom, but he is barely on. Sometimes he calls into the show. Another one is Jono. Is he their joker? Oh no. And Joe, is he the stupid one? Welcome to the tWoTcast. We will share our love for books and all our hate in every episode. We'll entertain you, make you laugh so hard you barely can stand up. That is the tWoTcast code.